Good day viewers and welcome to our Technical Study C for Grade 9. I'm Risto Kapenda and in today's lesson we are going to talk about cold water supply. Here are the lesson objectives for today's lesson. Learners should be able to explain the main purpose of bylaws required in cold water supply, describe the properties of water, discuss the different sources of water, and identify the different types of pipes, fitting, and joints used to bring water to your house. You can already see the installation of cold water supply behind me, and you can see how well is connected from the main supply to the dwelling. We will learn about it more in just a while. Come with me back to the classroom. Before I start with the properties of water, I just want to make sure that you all understand the main purpose of bylaws requirements in cold water supply and what it is all about. The main purpose of bylaw requirement in water supply are to prevent the contamination of water supply, to prevent the waste of water supply, to prevent the misuse of water supply, and to prevent the undue of consumption of water supply. Now that we have established what the main purpose of bylaw requirements in cold water supply are, let's look at the properties of water. The properties of water are smell. Clean, drinkable water is odorless. Color. Clean, pure water is crystal clear. Taste. Clean water is tasteless. Boiling point. The boiling point of water depends on atmospheric pressure. The boiling point will be taken as 100 degrees Celsius. Freezing point. Clean water freezes at 0 degrees Celsius. Density. The density of a body is defined as mass per unit volume. The formula used to calculate it: density equals mass of the substance divided by volume of the substance. Bylaws of water are required to meet above mentioned properties. Let us discuss about the different sources of water. Water originates naturally in the form of rain, hail, and snow. Water sources for human use include wells, springs, boreholes, rivers, and dams. Wells. Ordinary shallow wells for household or farm use, usually 1 to 1.5 meter in diameter, can be polluted by leaky drains or other waste products. Deep wells. Artesian wells. Sunk through layers of rock into water-bearing rock. Water is usually free of impurities. Boreholes are sunk when a convenient, steady supply of water is needed. Usually sunk with a machine that uses compressed air to blow its way down through the different rock layers. Generally 150 millimeter in diameter and approximately 30 to 100 meter deep. Fountains. A spring or fountain is a result of an aquifer or natural underground body of rock that contains groundwater that filled to the point where it flows to the surface through a network of cracks and openings. It ranges in size from occasional outflows after rain to huge pools. Forms naturally, no digging or drilling is required. Water can be safe to drink, but it is safer to boil the water first. Rivers, most common source of water, easily polluted or contaminated by drainage from farmlands and other human waste, including illegal dumping of waste by factories. River water can be dammed up by a wall and pumped to a purification plant. From there, water is pumped to service reservoirs which are linked to municipal water supply points. Let us look at different types of pipes, fittings and joints used to bring water to your house. These are copper pipes and fittings with galvanized iron or steel pipes and galvanized fittings. Polyvinyl chloride, known as PVC pipes, and PVC fittings. Let us have a look at what we have learned about cold water supply. We have come to the end of today's lesson. Thank you for watching. From me, until next time, goodbye.